Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis Media once again, and welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. And with me is my mom. Her name's Robin. She has been in a few videos before, but she actually wanted to do a movie review with me, and I thought this would be the perfect movie for us to review together. And that is "Won't You Be My Neighbor?" And "Won't You Be My Neighbor" is a documentary film about the life and how Mr. Rogers became, well, Mr. Rogers. It's the life of Mr. Rogers, not just about how he made the show, but his life in general. Like, uh, like stuff that has happened with him and stuff that people have said about him and stuff like that going on. Now, I remember not much about Mr. Rogers. I haven't really watched a lot of it from my childhood. I remember it from my childhood, but not enough. But
I do.
and yeah, she's
I
uh,
grew up with Mr. Rogers.
yeah.
That was a favorite show.
Uh-huh. And for a documentary film, I don't really watch a whole lot of documentary films. I mean, there are some that I do watch. Like Michael Jackson's This Is It and March of the Penguins. I remember watching that film a lot in school. And when it came to this film, I did not know what to expect. And I actually really wanted to see this film first time I saw the trailer. Saw the trailer twice. First time is when I went to go see Isle of Dogs, and the second time was when me and Mom went to go see Tully.
Hmm.
And I was super satisfied. This movie was fantastic. This was an absolutely, for a documentary film that's not that long, I wasn't bored. I was interested to see
The
what
whole
the
story,
whole story
how it came about.
and what the people had to say and stuff that
Hmm.
I did not know about him,
Hmm. Hmm.
especially near the end. This is both a feel good and a both feel good and both inspirational at the same time. It shows how much of a great man Mr. Rogers was, and it's great to hear that he wasn't just a person that liked to entertain kids. He liked to entertain people of all sorts of kind, like how he made the puppets, characters and stuff, like the tiger and stuff.
Yeah, the puppets are based off of people that he knew. Daniel the lion puppet was actually kind of Mr. Rogers. And I didn't know, like you, what a kind-hearted, genuine person he really was. I did not know that he went to seminary school, and I didn't know that he was a pastor. But he had a genuine love for people, and he was kind. He was humble, and he was genuinely concerned about the direction that television was going in, where the media was going. And this was back in the early '60s when TV was really coming out. That he saw a great opportunity to use it for good, but he also saw how almost right away people were starting to use it to promote a negativity and violence and not good things, especially for children.
Yeah, and for this, it just feels so good to watch a summer movie that doesn't involve superheroes or science fiction or a bunch of
Shoot
stuff
'em
like
up,
that. Shoot 'em up.
kill 'em, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still watch that stuff. I'm always gonna watch that stuff. Today, I'm gonna watch. Today, I'm gonna go see Sicario, Day of the Soldado today, and you probably are wondering, why I haven't seen that yet. Well, I've been looking. I've always been checking the movie theaters to see if it was closed. Luckily, there was one theater that was playing, and I was lucky enough to see it. I was surprised how many people there were when we went to go see the movie.
Yeah, it was a packed theater.
I saw a picture on Facebook and went to go see the movie. Nobody was there, sadly. But I was surprised because there were so many. I want to say elders, yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people of
and
my
it
generation.
makes sense. It definitely has the right audience, and
Yeah,
with
I think it's going to be that one of those like summer sleepers, where it really wasn't promoted a whole lot, but it's definitely gaining momentum.
yeah. In fact, I've seen so much praise from this. It has
Hmm.
99% Rotten Tomatoes,
Hmm.
with only one negative review and 145 positive reviews, and I can definitely see it.
So basically, what we're saying is if you get the opportunity, you should definitely check it out.
Yeah,
Something different, a feel good story.
yeah.
And it makes you really think about like what was going on then and what was going on
Yeah.
now, because he definitely, followed the history, things that were going on, tried to teach children about how to deal with things like divorce and death, assassinations of Kennedy at the time, and then the 9/11 Twin Towers, just the whole. He was really on top of it, and the thing that I found the most cool about him was that he practiced what he preached.
Hmm?
He lived the life
Yeah.
that he emulated on TV. He really was Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. And it's been 15 years since he has passed away, sadly. And when I watched Mr. Rogers, I did not know he was dead. I did not. And I thought this was a great way to honor him after
Absolutely.
his 15 years of death. What I was really surprised with was the rating. It was rated PG-13. I was really surprised. And with the rating, I thought it would be like a PG or something, but no, there was stuff in this movie that I
A
was
couple
surprised
cuss
with.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple from one of the fellas that worked with him, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, when I saw this one sub part in the movie, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is definitely PG-13
Yeah,
now."
but
Like,
don't give it away.
I'm not
You're
giving
gonna
away.
have to
You
see
you
it.
you have to see it. It's not a very long film. It's only an hour and 34 minutes. But when we went to go see the movie, it felt like it went
So,
straight fast.
yeah,
Like it
really
went
fast.
really fast. And
Definitely worth seeing.
yeah,
Absolutely. So,
yeah. And the phone's ringing.
mhm,
Yeah. Okay. I really hope that doesn't get
yeah,
copyrighted. But
yeah.
anyways, there was
Well,
I really wanted to. Review this movie last night, but we were so tired.
yeah.
After the movie, we went to go to Olive Garden for dinner, and it was really good and stuff like that. But I also went to Redbox and rented a game. But
Yep.
that's okay. So
So,
overall, this was a phenomenal movie.
absolutely.
I was really surprised by it. It was a great way to honor such a great man in his way and of his life and his show and stuff. It truly honored him.
Yep. So
Yeah.
go see it. Go
Uh,
see it.
yeah.
Get off YouTube and go see it.
So yeah, I'm gonna give the movie a perfect 5 out of 5. It's definitely worth checking out.
Absolutely.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Mom, for being in this video.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it.
Sure.
So yeah, that is it for this video. Later on tonight, I'll have my review for Sicario de El Soldado. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. We're out.